Empaths are those unique human beings capable of understanding the energy and other people's emotions on a deeper, more intense level. These rare birds are among the most sensitive people between the crowds, and they're indeed considered as the ultimate caregivers in this world. However, as wonderful as their experience sound, living life as an empath requires some self-sacrifices. So watch this video that I reveal to you the 12 characteristics an empath has in them, but won't admit that they're having in it. Who knows, you might turn out to be one after all? So let's begin. Number 1. Empaths cultivate an introverted personality. Most people think that empaths are extroverted, but to be honest, most of them aren't. Having in mind their keen sense of other people's emotion and sharp intuition, these gems are most likely to spend their lives low-key. As a result of their intense perception, empaths are more likely to indulge in an introverted type of life. Number 2. They often feel afraid to be taken advantage of. The same need to live a more peaceful, introverted life is often caused by the fear of being hurt. Empaths are people who are used to give and do everything in their power to help people. However, they are not the best at asking for a helping hand because this makes them a good target to be taken advantage of. Number 3. They need to take some time off in order to recharge. As a result of constantly absorbing other people's energies and emotions, empaths often suffer from overexhaustion. That's why alone time with their thoughts is a vital method to recharge their batteries and keep them going. Number 4. They can be a bit moody at times. As a consequence of their highly intuitive personality and the fact that they are an actual emotional sponge, empaths can be moody from time to time. As said before, their therapy includes a certain period of isolation in order to regenerate themselves. Number 5. Empaths will never do a thing they don't enjoy. When it comes to everything in life, one of the most important mottos in an empath's life, do the things you love and never settle for less. No matter how self-centered it may sound, these people would never allow engaging in something they don't find fulfilling. Number 6. They have a certain way of knowing when a person is lying. As a result of their heightened perception, an empath will immediately know whenever a person is not telling the truth. Don't bother pretending. They have the ability to pick up on a lot more things than you can imagine. Number 7. They tend to love more intensely than most people. One of their strongest suits is their pure loving nature. Empaths differ from most of the crowd by simply loving profoundly, loving deeply. They care for the people who matter to them. If you have an empath in your life, you're blessed. They are the best people to have around. Number 8. They suffer from daily exhaustion. Being extremely perceptive of other people's emotions leaves them worn out with a lack of energy and unable to take care of themselves. Number 9. They are highly sensitive human beings. The enormous exposure to the feelings of others influences the empath in a way that often makes them overwhelmed. And because of that, detaching from those situations once in a while is the only way they can heal. Number 10. They're always on the lookout for the underdog. They're more than willing to walk the extra mile for people who remind them of their own nature. That's why empaths will always be there for people who walk the same path in life. Number 11. They're often too stressed out. You could only imagine what kind that much energy from others can do to you. Being an empath and going through life while reliving other people's pain is a process both painful and stressful. Seeing that stress can easily escalate into something much more severe, doing their best to remain peaceful in those challenging moments is very important. Number 12. Empaths have a highly developed intuition. People cultivating a highly developed empathetic side have the remarkable power to just know things. The voice deep within is far more intense than anything else. That's why their strong sense of intuition is their ultimate guide on their journey to happiness and serenity. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.